Hi y'all. So I know this trend is kinda sorta dying, but I wanted to make an unpopular K-pop opinions video before the trend dies off for good. So please don't kill me. I absolutely respect every group that I mention in this video. I'm trying my best to not spread any hate, and if you disagree with me or have some other opinion on anything I bring up, please leave a comment because I would love to hear it. If you enjoy the video, please leave a like and possibly subscribe for more content because making videos is actually kind of fun. So let's get started with my unpopular K-pop opinions. Number 1. Kang Hyewon deserves her spot in IZ*ONE and is actually one of the most deserving members. Yeah. So last summer my heart was literally ripped into a million pieces and then ran over by the Mnet truck when every single one of my favorites were eliminated in the final episode of Produce 48 except Kang Hyewon. And what broke my heart even more was that people were hating on her, saying she didn't deserve her spot, that all she did was look pretty and made it in, or other stuff that was just disrespectful. I fully think Hyewon deserved her spot in IZ*ONE. She was by far one of the more interesting trainees on the show to watch. Her lack of talent sort of made me want to continue watching her more as she dabbled into rapping for the first time. Yeah, she is by no means the best rapper, but it showed a new and interesting side to Hyewon every time the focus shifted to her team in evaluations. At the end of the day, Mnet wants to create good television that is interesting to watch, and I felt like Hyewon took the cards that she was dealt and played them out really well in her favor to gain attention of viewers. I recently rewatched all of Produce 48, which I would not recommend because I had to get sad watching Kang get screwed over again. But Hyewon is also super funny and made me laugh a lot. I look forward to seeing Hyewon continue to grow in IZ*ONE. She has already shown a ton of growth from her company evaluation at the beginning of Produce 48 to now. I am hoping in one future comeback, Hyewon will get to shine with a long rap line. Now for the tea. I actually think Hyewon was a more deserving member than Hyewon. Before Wiz1s come and attack me, let me explain myself. From a television viewer standpoint, Hyewon's personality on the show felt flat and two-dimensional the whole show. I do not remember her struggling much by any means nor showing much growth as a singer or dancer. Yes, that just shows how talented she is already at such a young age. But to me, it made her seem boring in the show because she was the same from beginning to end. Nothing compelled me to grow attached to her on the show, so when her rank was falling towards the end, it didn't bother me much. But I do love Hyewon now and I love all the members of IZ*ONE. But that is just how I felt when I was watching the show. So stan Kang Hyewon and stan all the members of IZ*ONE. Oh, and stream Violeta because that song slaps. Number 2. I prefer cute and playful concepts on boy groups. I am not sure if this is an unpopular opinion, but I seem to shock everyone I talk to when I bring up how much I prefer cutesy boy group songs to the dark and mature songs. I am not saying that I hate all dark concepts on guy groups, but if I had to choose one to listen to for the rest of my life, I would pick cute boy group songs in a heartbeat. Songs like Baby by Astro, My First and Last by NCT Dream, Beautiful Target by B1A4, and Bloom Bloom by The Boys are seriously some of my all-time favorite songs. To prove my point, can you guess the song that got me into VIX? What song could possibly be the song that got me standing a group with some of the darkest concepts in K-pop? That's right, GR8U. Well now, I love their songs like Voodoo Doll and Chained Up. GR8U's fun music video and happy vibe made me want to keep following the group. I personally prefer when a boy group member smiles and acts all cute over them showing their abs and being all dark and sexy. But I know that is just my preference and I do not judge those who prefer dark, sexy and mature concepts on boy groups. I also feel like happy music just makes me feel happier, so these songs really put me in a good mood. Bubblegum K-pop is seriously underrated because I could be having the worst day in my life, but the second I play some cutesy shit, I instantly feel better and happier because they are happy and smiley and cute. That being said, K-pop groups should do what feels natural to them and shouldn't be shoved into a particular concept because it is popular. But if anyone wants any recommendations on the cutest boy group songs or a ranking on the best cute boy group songs, feel free to tell me because trust me, I have plenty of recommendations and opinions. Number 3. Blackpink's Kill This Love was a carbon copy of Ddu Du Ddu, and I did not like it. You cannot deny that Kill This Love is structured the exact same way as Ddu Du Ddu because if you literally play the songs at the same time, they move in the exact same way at very similar times. Last year, everyone got onto Momoland for releasing Bam after Boom Boom, but I also noticed that no one seemed to call out Blackpink or YG for doing the same thing. I can't say that I dislike or hate Blackpink for it, but I am definitely less of a stan than I was before because of this comeback. While I thought the music video was so extremely beautiful and all the members looked so good, the song was just not as enjoyable to listen to compared to Ddu Du Ddu, even though they are essentially the same songs. I also felt like the song went too hard for a breakup song, and I did not enjoy the fake brass sounds. I felt like the song would have grabbed my attention better if it had a more similar vibe to Icon's Killing Me, which had an upbeat and hard-hitting chorus, but still had a sad vibe to it that is more fitting for a breakup song. I really wanted to like this song because Blackpink usually never disappoints with their music, but this one was a miss for me. I hope they redeem themselves with something a little bit different for their next comeback. Sort of how Playing With Fire was different from Whistle and Boom by Year. So, YG, please give them another comeback in the fall because these girls are so talented and deserve god-tier level songs. Number 4. I think Stray Kids are better doing fun and playful concepts than dark, mature, and rebellious concepts. I really tried to enjoy their songs like District 9 and Side Effects, but something about those songs felt unnatural to me, and I couldn't figure out why for the longest time. I recently saw their cover of Fancy and finally understood why. To me personally, they looked a lot more natural being playful and fun in Fancy than going off doing hardcore rebellious concepts that they seem to be going for. I honestly prefer a K-pop group to do concepts that they feel comfortable doing, and honestly, I don't see 100% genuine comfort when I saw Stray Kids perform Side Effects. It could be because some of these boys are very young and haven't fully matured yet, so maybe when they grow a little older, it will look a bit more natural to me. I know Stray Kids produce some of their own music, and I do not mean to bash on that, but that sort of sound has a sense of ingenuity to it that distracts me when I listen to them. Obviously, this could just be me and my lack of taste, but for the time being I am having a hard time fully standing Stray Kids because of it. I hope they do something more fun and energetic like My Pace and even mirror a little bit in their next comeback, and maybe I will be sucked into the fandom. If they have any fun and upbeat B-sides that I do not know of, please inform me in the comments and I will be sure to check them out because I see Stray Kids memes on Twitter and Instagram all the time and I find the members really cute and funny and I would like to stan them. Number 5. There is no one best entertainment company. Grab your popcorn because this one is going to be a doozy. Stans like to bash on companies for mistreating or poorly managing their favorite groups, and I absolutely agree with this. Companies need to be more aware that they are literally taking away these idols' childhoods and exploiting their hopes and dreams for potential profit. Where I have issue with this is when stans praise one company in particular as the best company, that they are perfect and treat their idols perfectly. I have specifically noticed this the most with JYP Entertainment. I do not intend on bashing JYP, but calling them the perfect company that treats their idols fairly is just wrong, and they have faults just like every other company. I applaud their efforts and pushes in looking after their idols' mental health and focusing on their personalities rather than just their looks and talent. But I am not 100% sure that their efforts make up for their other faults. Most recently, Minna and Dahyun from Twice have to sit out of activities because of illness. To be specific, Minna seems to be suffering from extreme anxiety and insecurity, while Dahyun seems to be sitting out due to some sort of physical illness that is making her unwell. This is obviously super concerning to me as a once because it's getting obvious that Twice are being overworked at this point. Yes, Twice have stated that they like coming back often to meet fans, but I think they have reached a point where it is doing more harm to the members than good. JYP honestly should have taken better consideration of this. But obviously they have their world tour and I am just hoping that the other members of Twice stay healthy and happy because it seems like they haven't stopped working since Cheer Up became a hit. Another issue I have with JYP is their treatment of Miss A. People like to rag on YG for not giving Blackpink comebacks. But Miss A also did not come back very much in the 7 years of their existence. They had a total of 8 comebacks, including their debut, while Twice have had 17 Korean and Japanese comebacks in 4 years. And in those 8 Miss A comebacks, it felt like JYP was heavily pushing Suzy while leaving the other 3 members Faye, Ja, and Minutes to essentially be backups. JYP, like any other entertainment company, is capable of mistreating their idols, and that is why we see a lot of now famous idols that left JYP as trainees such as EXID's Hani, Chung Ha, Somi, AB6's Lee Dae-hee, and IZ*ONE's Lee Chae-yeon. We as K-pop stans need to be better aware that the Korean entertainment industry is actually quite corrupt and there is very much a dark side to it. It is okay to want to enjoy the happy side of it, but we also need to recognize that these companies all participate in some unjust practices that need to be called out when it comes to our attention. Number 6. Oh My Girls, the 5th season is the best release of 2019. Okay, it can be generally agreed that this is a good song, but in my honest opinion, this song is my favorite so far this year. Oh My Girl is not that popular to international fans, but honestly we are missing out. Oh My Girl does not have one bad song and I am so sad that I did not stand them sooner. Like wow, I love them so much. Back to the song. I love the vocals in the 5th season and how Oh My Girl sound almost like they are singing a ballad with how breathy and soft the verses are. Then the chorus hits and UR goes off with her insane vocals while the girls pull off this amazing choreography. Then Binnie takes over and you think the power vocals are gonna end. But then Hyewon comes out of nowhere singing literally just la 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 and slaying my entire existence with her voice. Sung-hee follows up with her voice too and like wow, if you couldn't tell already, the 5th season has fundamentally changed my life. The styling is also great. They look like actual fairies coming to spread magic and joy and happiness. This song is literally magical. While 2019 has definitely been a great year for K-pop, I can confidently say Oh My Girls, the 5th season is the best release so far and I am definitely putting this song on my wedding playlist and my funeral playlist. Stan Oh My Girl for clear skin, good grades, and a successful life and stream the 5th season. Okay, I definitely have more opinions but these are the 6 I wanted to put out there. If you would like to hear more, please like this video and possibly subscribe for more content because I really enjoyed making this. Again, this video is not to spread hate at all, and I respect all the idols that work so hard to achieve their dreams. Feel free to leave some of your opinions or responses to my opinions below. Thanks for watching and have a good day.